Good evening, people. Thank you for coming in. How are you, Luke? Nah, listen, I'm having fun with it, bro. I could go anywhere. I could go tits up. But, fuck it. I'm enjoying it. Now I'm ready.
With the Google platform, we're seeing for every £1 that we invest, we're getting £5 back in revenue.
Yeah, your big microphone.
A lifestyle and a purposeful brand.
Hola, how are you?
A winner for us from the start.
Up there, Thanks for coming in. We've got an hour. Maybe. Hello, Phoenix. Thank you for coming into my live.
Your heat vision can't refuse. My armor will protect me. Voice changer activated.
Do something.
Villains beware. Bad news. Voice changer activated.
You want to see the sandwich I've just had? I feel like a stuffed pig, a hog. Ain't. Well, you enjoy the rest of your weekend, Phoenix, and thanks for coming in, honey. Now listen. Now listen. I want you to listen to something. We're here for an hour. You've just caught me. That means we've 55 minutes left. I want you to listen to something.
Number one. Put God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things, everything that I have is by the grace of God.
No, though.
Understand that. It's a gift. 40 years ago, March 27th, 1975, it was 40 years ago, just this past March, I was flunking out of college. I had a 1.7 grade point average. I hope none of you can relate. I had a 1.7 grade point average. I was sitting in my mother's beauty shop. They still call it beauty shop now? What they call it? Yeah, I was sitting in the beauty parlor. I was sitting in my mother's beauty parlor, and I'm looking in the mirror, and I see behind me this woman under the dryer. And every time she looked up, every time I looked up, she was looking at me, just looking me in the eye. I didn't know who she was, and I said, she said, somebody give me a pen. Give me a pen.
637 days, baby, I did it.
1975. She said, boy, you are going to travel the world
and speak to millions of people.
And
And guess
Now, mind
what?
you, I was flunk
Over
out of
7
college.
years, we've
I'm
accomplished
thinking
that.
about joining the army. I didn't know what I was going to do, and she's telling me I'm going to travel the world and speak to millions of people. Well, I have traveled the world, and I have spoke to millions of people. But that's not the most important thing, the success that I had. The most important thing is that what she taught me and what she told me that day has stayed with me since. I've been protected. I've been directed. I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life and has kept me humble. I didn't always stick with him, but he always stuck with me.
Amen.
So stick with him in everything you do. If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done. And stick with God. Number 2.
Fail big.
Big. That's right. Fail big. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life, and it can be very frightening. It's a new world out there. It's a mean world out there, and you only live once. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances professionally. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test was 9 dots, and you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. So don't be afraid.
Anyway, here can I just say fuck Puff Daddy. Rest in peace to Tupac. And rest in peace to Biggie. The feds have come for you, done. Now your arsenal is gonna get penetrated like.
Prophetessa Productions.
We here anyway. How are you, Jordan? Send it. I don't give a fuck who you are.
I don't know you, what the fuck you won't say to me. I'm telling you niggas don't play with me. You'll get body on the ground, it's okay with me. I make examples so niggas don't play with me. You'll get I make the bed rock like I'm on a yacht. Shit, citation, 10 quick, lick my cockpit. Times money, check my tourbillon movement. I'm rich, bitch. I say move, you get the move. I'm a Bentley moves on type nigga. I'm cruising. Look, it ain't hard to tell who's winning, who's losing. Got a pin out around my wrist. I'm flashing now. Condo around my neck.
I'm cashing out.
Nigga rich, got everything a rich nigga get. I got whips for days, I got kicks for days. Louis, Hermes, it's hard that you miss shoes. Ferragamo, don't stick up on no red bottom blues. Well, I'm trying to stay. Get the bed you made. And lay down. I don't know you, what the fuck you won't say to me. I'm telling you niggas don't play with me. You'll get laid down. And lay down. Body on the ground, it's okay with me. I make examples so niggas don't play with me. You'll get laid down. And lay down.
Every nigga grab a K, aim it in the same way until they fucking go away. Make it till they blow away. Trying to do a show a day. Raise my level, lower my card. Show with these motherfucking fake rap stars. I'd rather not. Too much time to be taking. Ain't no faking when you kicking and baking and making moves like a CEO. Telling on the cheetah hoe. Blew up and said his secret friend to phone. Cause I ain't got nothing for him but some info. Small bag of endo. A pot to piss in and a 1-room flat so he can throw it out the window. Yep, tech, this my intro. Doggy, where you hanging at? Homie, can you bring it back? We need some money and some things and a starter pack. A few tickets and we'll kick it back to your local. No banger from the game or some low smoke.
I don't know you, what the fuck you won't say to me. I'm telling you niggas don't play with me. You'll get laid down. And lay down.
How's your Saturday
Body on
going?
the ground, it's okay with me.
Anyway, sorry a minute. How are you, Luke? Shug Knight and Michael Francesi. I've seen a few things. I was supposed to go to a fucking meal and meet him last year at the start of the year with Lee Marvin Hitchman. Lee invited me to go, but at the time I was sick. And I've always wanted to meet him. He's a real good fella, you know. A proper good fella, you know. Like where I'm from, they'd say, like, yeah, you know, Jude. He's a good lad, like, he's a good kid, he's a good fella, you know. But my man was connected, a connected guy, you know. A real here, shout out to Michael Francesi here. Let's have it. Anyway, thanks for coming in. Here, now look what you've gone and done. Okay, I want to shout out to everybody up in Ballyfermot that watches me. I want to shout out to everyone in Clondalk and Tally, Finglas, Coolock, Cabra, Blanchardstown, Inchicore, Bluebell, everywhere. I broke the rules when I was a kid, and I'll say it again, they were my saviour. That was my butterfly effect when I got tortured in Cherry Orchard. Potassium running through my body like a big gorilla. Hey Luke, how about this one then? Will we rock the gaff? Will we go back to 92 or 93? Go on, pick a fucking year.
You can't defeat me, Superman. Your day is over. Voice changer activated.
Yeah, I fucking told you that Jake Paul had beat Mike Tyson, didn't I? I'll tell you another thing. He'll be a world champion one day. Because he has that drive, you know. You have to have someone in your camp that will give you a reality check and say, here, listen, you have to plan for all scenarios, win or lose. You know. Some of the best champions ever to walk this earth said Mike Tyson will destroy Jake Paul even at 58. Who am I? I'm a fan. I'm an enthusiast. I'm an analyst. I eat it up like a sponge. I love it. I do my due diligence. And I seen it coming. And I said it. And everybody come in and said, nah, Mike Tyson's gonna smoke him. Yeah, you ain't smoking nothing. Look at it. I'll tell you what, I was sad for boxing. But nothing lasts forever, does it? Hey. Where's my motherfucking money, Jake? Let's go, Jake! I told you he'd win, didn't I? For fuck's sake. Did you put on a stake? Year to the underdog. Earth! Let's go! Yeah, I know, mate. Now we're ready. I'll take it from here. Yeah, I just need a potassium rush. I eat more bananas than my gorilla here. Yeah, I'm fucking good, yeah. I'm stuffed. You know, I've just swallowed 4 fucking bananas in 2 minutes. Or 3 minutes. Gives me a bit of energy, you know what I mean? I need potassium in my body. Like us all. Except for I don't produce it the way you do. You young people. I'm ancient. You need oil. The old way. Bananas. Shredded wheat. Loads of chicken. Loads of eggs. Zap. Fuck off, hurting me, like. How are you, DJ? Hello, DJ. Fucking hair in me nose. How are you, Jerry? Yeah, shout out to Ballymun. You know, the last time I was up there, it was in a stolen car. I went around the Spaghetti Junction, you know that roundabout? About 6 times. Myself, a fella called Robbie O'Connor, he's dead now, and Whiskey Neeson, Hadlon Neeson, Paddy Neeson, allegedly. You know what I mean? All the boys I used to pal around with there. You know, I think one of them lived in Sean McDermott Towers. But it was a long time ago, you know what I mean? Fucking, I know lads from all over Dublin because of the asylum. You know, because of a nightclub, I ended up knowing all the top boys and all the manners in their city. You know, like, don't get me wrong, there was loads of venues, but it's like most of the venues I went to, my mates went to, you know, me wrecked the gaff and it was deadly. You know, I mean, I don't regret any of it. You know, even the beatings, you know, it wouldn't be the same without it. You know, great fucking days, man, when you see all your mates on the dance floor wrecking the gaff, knowing that you're putting something together. You're trying to put something together, and then when you leave, it snowballs into a cartel. You couldn't ride it. I'm that close away, Jed. Jerry, did you watch that bucket of piss last night? I've been saying it for months, Jake Paul's gonna win. Me lad said to me, Dad, you're fucking nuts if you think Jake Paul's gonna beat Mike Tyson. I said, listen, yeah, don't write off the underdog. Do you understand? If you believe in yourself, I don't care if it's Mike Tyson's granny. She gets in that ring, she's getting the rock bottom and the smack her down, put on her. You know, clotheslines and all. Listen, your granny's in the ring, she's getting thrown over. It's business at the end of the day, but it's sad for the sport because the Mike Tyson I remember now died last night with a fucked up leg and a fucked up back, and every round he went back to that corner, he looked so tired. You know, and it's fucking tarnished his legacy. You know, as far as I'm concerned, all you cunts come in here and said Mike Tyson was going to beat Jake Paul. And I told all you cunts, here, he's not going to win. Jake Paul's going to beat Mike Tyson. What, you still laughed at me? Yeah, you're not laughing now, aren't you cunts? I know, I don't know, bro. It's like, but like I said, Canelo, this is Jake Paul, me. Jake Paul, this is Jake Paul's life right now. Every move on the board he makes a significant amount of money, right? But before the fight, Canelo said there was a show. Jake Paul was calling Canelo out and all, wasn't he? But do you not think he'd be able to accumulate the funds and team up with the people in Riyadh and make a dream fight? Now, Canelo would fucking kill him. And Mike Tyson, in his prime, would have killed him. You know, and for $20 million last night. It was sad to watch. It was uncomfortable to watch. That's when it was streaming. But Jake Paul wants to get to here. Logan's there in the shadow. You know what I mean? They're competing against each other all the time. I said Jake Paul would win. I said Katie Taylor would win. I always get me boxing predictions right. I'm a fan. I'm like a sponge. You can't get enough of it. Football and fighting and family, they're my three favourite things. And there's not a thing I don't know about each subject. I am not a gayist or a racist. You can tell by me hat. Look, I'm looking like a big boy George. Go on up there with that, you big bowsy. You. Anyway, 637, no way, hang on, let me. 637 days off my medication. That's what you call dedication. I believe the fight was fixed. I believe it was scripted. Mike Tyson looked terrible last night, and as a boxing fan, it broke me fucking heart to see it. Jake Paul was punishing him. He took his foot off the gas, mate. He was giving them body shots. Do you understand? It's like my Uncle Mike now. It's not Mike Tyson the Savage, it's Uncle Mike. Regular Mike now. Hall of Famer, beaten by a YouTube kid. You see it? Hall of Famer gets beat by a Disney kid who watched him as a kid. Fucking sad that. You know what I mean? He robbed the bank, Jake. Well done, Jake. You robbed the bank last night. Smart businessman. Hey, Mike Tyson's ego here. Do you think it's worth £20 million? Jerry, I'm 20 odd subs away from 3,000. I started this a year and a half ago, you know. And I built it on my own without doing fucking massive panels on. I've loads of Irish mods that have channels and all. And like I said, eventually when I do my bleeding StreamYard, all them people that supported me, I'm going to give it back. Like I said, nobody helped my channel grow. You have to work for that. You know, free. Yeah. But anyway, I get nourishment and payment out of people texting me on Instagram saying, Jude, I didn't kill myself because of one of your videos. Shout out to Airfin, and if you're not sub to him, can you go over and sub to him? Thank you. Shout out to Rocky. Boxing was killed last night by Jake Paul. And money. Fucking sad. Fucking sad. Like I said last night, I could see Gus D'Amato getting sick. And there's a message I want Mike Tyson to listen to. And I want you to pretend this is our Gus. Our Cuss. Why did you take the fight? You fucking broke me heart. Gus D'Amato is crying up in heaven now. Looking down at you. And he's going, Mike, what did you do it for? Haven't you learned anything? Why take the fight, Mike? Why take the fight, bro? I told you Jake could win. None of you listened. I said, I don't know boxing. Jake Paul could win this fight. What am I thinking? But I went with me heart and me fucking instinct and me experience and me knowledge of the sport. I did me due diligence. Where's me money, Jake? Sad.
That's right. That's it. Hey, I didn't hear no bell. All right, that's right. Lift the jab. That's it. Mental right. See that bum in front of you. You see yourself doing right, and you do right. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Time. Oh, come here, Rock. My God, you're ready, ain't you? That Apollo won't know what hit him. You're gonna roll over him like a bulldozer. An Italian bulldozer. You know, kid, I know how you feel about this fight that's coming up.
Why'd you take it?
Young ones too.
Why'd you take the fight,
Can I
Mike?
tell you something? Well, if you wasn't here, I probably wouldn't be alive today.
Why take the fight, Mike?
That you're here and doing as well as you're doing gives me, what do you call it, a
I'm
motivation?
dying here.
Huh? To stay alive? Because I think that people die sometimes when they don't want to live no more.
Nature's smarter than people think.
And nature is smarter than people think. Little by little, we lose our friends, we lose everything. We keep losing and losing till we say, you know, what the hell am I living around here for? I got no reason.
I tried to link him on Instagram, but he didn't text me back.
You kidding?
I reached out to Mike Tyson,
I got a reason to go on.
but I didn't get a
And
reply.
I'm going to stay alive.
I said, do not do it. You will lose.
And I'll never leave you.
And I'll never leave you until that happens. Because when I leave you, you'll not only know how to fight,
Yeah, I know, but
you'll be able to take care of yourself
Neil,
outside the ring.
after that fight last night, yeah. Is that the same Mike Tyson you see today? You know, last night, I was praying I was wrong. I was like, please God, let me be wrong. Just for this once. You know, I don't want to wake up now Mike Tyson got beat by a fucking Disney kid who's got the heart of a lion, who is the underdog, who the world hates, but I respect the kid. I do. You know, as a father, I'd be proud, even though he's got a chin like Paul Venus. It's like, I last night watching Mike Tyson go back on that stool was fucking painful for me. You know, like, I can see him knocking out people when he was 19, and his mentor, Cus D'Amato. I could see Cus' spirit hovering over that ring last night doing that look. You know, who the fuck am I? Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck am I? You know, world champion said Jake Paul will be stopped by Mike Tyson in 1 round. There is no chance for Jake Paul. All the big celebrities tweeting, Jake Paul's no chance. Jill McDonald, Manchester, nobody. Told you what was going to happen. And Katie Taylor to be Amanda Serrano. Anyway, Mike, where'd you take the fight?
It's okay.
Okay. So now I got a little gift for you. No, wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Why'd you take the fight, bro? You fucking had me nearly crying here.
Favorite thing that I have on this earth. And Rock
Shout out to the underdog. Shout out to Jake Paul. Even though he's a cunt. Yeah, he got the job done, didn't he?
giving it to you. And it's got to be like
He got the job done, didn't he?
shoulder to you.
Everybody hates a bad guy, don't they?
And you feel that you go down. This little angel is
Get up, Mike, you son of a bitch, because you sold your soul for money.
son of a bitch. That's Mickey loves you.
Sad.
Okay.
Cus D'Amato's fucking spirit up there, I know it's unsettled. It's unsettled. You know what I mean? It is. Look what you're doing to me.
Happy or sad?
Sad!
Sad.
Okay. But I warn you. I'll break your heart.
My fucking heart's already broken.
Already broken.
Shout out to Uncle Mike.
Will you go looking for her?
She's in the past.
Shout out to Uncle Mike.
The past is not my concern. The future is no longer my concern either.
What is your concern, Tommy?
For 1 minute. Oh, and there's a woman.
Am I dreaming? Did Mike Tyson lose last night?
Oh,
Tell me I'm dreaming. Please.
hello. They got close.
Tell me. Am I dreaming?
Nearly got fucking everything!
We hate people. And they in turn hate us.
The heavyweight division died last night.
Before the day is over, your heart will be broken. Just the same as mine. Men like us, Mr. Shelby, will always be alone. And what love we get,
We have to pay for.
we will have to pay for.
You forget.
I've got my family.
I have my family.
You've got enough trouble, Tommy. The whiskey and the smoke.
This is who I am! And this is all I can give you for what you've given me. Your hearts and your souls.
When everything goes dark in your life, when those people who you thought would be there for you forever
I want you to listen to this.
suddenly leave you, when your dreams fall apart
This is part
in
of
front of your
recovery.
face, and anyone you come across tells you you're not
Breathe.
going to make it, when it
Breathe.
seems like things couldn't get any worse,
Breathe for me.
I need you to dig deep.
Smell the roses.
I need you to find that power deep within
Blow
you
out the candles.
that won't be denied.
When all hell is breaking loose in your life, you gotta take a stand. You gotta stand up against all the negativity that's consuming you and surrounding you. And you gotta create a new reality for yourself. You've gotta fight for a different outcome for you and your dreams.
This is not the end. This is your new beginning. You have the power to change your story. No one and no obstacle can take that away from you. A champion isn't made when things are easy. Champions are forged through fire, through defeat, through the struggle of having to deal with the worst imaginable and not running away from it. Standing up and taking it on. You don't have to always be jacked up and excited about it. Sometimes all you gotta do is outlast it. You just gotta keep moving.
Seen him going back on the stretcher last night every time. Watching him sit down. Them body shots Jake Paul were throwing at him. It's like, I was like, he's beating up. He's getting beat up here. Like, this is uncomfortable to watch. You know, I didn't watch it. I didn't stay up and watch it because I knew what had happened. I said, I'll watch it tomorrow. And you know, for once, I wish I was wrong. You know, especially when it comes to gambling. I don't want to ever be wrong. I bet all me marbles, you see. I had to be sure. I was 95% sure, so I'll take them odds all day. And I backed Jake to win. And he won. And Amanda Serrano to get her ass whooped again by 10 headbutts. I should have put that in as a stipulation. Or getting hit in the head 10 times with an Irish Katie Taylor's head. Like I said last night, Jake Paul, like he was fucking bound in front of him and all, you know what I mean? Like fucking, I wish I had been wrong, you know, for once. You know, I don't want to be wrong, but if I bet, but last night I was praying I was wrong. Because I was trying to weigh it up and I was thinking, would I get more prosperity and value and nourishment out of a few quid on a bet? Or would I get more nourishment Do you know what? A draw would have been perfect last night for me. You know what I mean? A fucking draw, but Jake was too far ahead of him on the cards. You know, it's like, and I just wish I had been wrong last night. You know, Floyd got it right. Jake robbed the bank. He did. Floyd did it a few times. He did it with McGregor. He dragged him into deep water and suffocated his work. You know, punches and punches, angles and bangles. Styles make fights. That's how it is, and I predicted it. I said Katie will win and Jake Paul will win. And I said it with conviction. How are you, Chopper? Chopper, did you watch that last night? And if you did, how does it make you feel today as a boxing fan after watching that last night? You know, either Mike Tyson's in some serious debt because every time he went back to his corner, I was like, fuck me, man, this is hard to watch. And I was watching through Geordie's podcast, right? I always watch Brian, right? He's alright, I like Brian, yeah. It's like fucking, but it was fucking hard to watch, you know, watching your idol get battered in every round nearly, you know, and it's like his fucking knee is gone, you know, it's like, and he didn't want to let anybody down, you know what I mean? I don't think he was ready, you know what I mean? I think he had to do that to promote and to hype the fight, you know, but look now, he could end up going off and fucking taking his life in a couple of years or something, you know what I mean? A loss like that, listen, he's a Hall of fucking Famer, you know, right, alright, tell you what, right, are you, come here, you, after watching that fight, right, Chopper, is he the same Mike Tyson? You know, we watched one of our idols get beat the fuck up last night. He was getting walked down, he was getting fucking, you know what I mean? And I watched it when I got up. How are you, Tim? And I knew Jake Paul would win. And loads of boxing fans said to me, you're a fucking easy, you. Alright, then I'm a fucking idiot, then we'll see. Would you bet against me, you cunt? Bet against me then. Yeah, no one fucking took it, did he? I was fucking right, wasn't I? Again. Like I said, I think Jake's, see Jake Paul and Logan. Where they are now, they're on this particular board, right? Where Jake has MVP, most valuable promotions, okay? He's working with Dana White's one of his fucking old staff. It's like he's like his business partner. And Jake is aiming to get a fight at Canelo. And you watch all the fucking videos he'll make and all the shit he'll do to cause a bit of fucking with Canelo. And then Canelo will get offered £100 million to fight him or something ridiculous like that. Like a Mayweather McGregor stimulation, one of them kind of stipulation matches. You know, Jake Paul's no business getting in the ring with Mike Tyson. Never mind Canelo Alvarez. You understand? Viva la raza, baby. Ireland loves you, Mexico. I'm a big fan of Speedy Gonzalez and Eddie Guerrero. And the Frog Splash. Yeah, shout out to Chavo Guerrero as well. I'm a big fan. Anyway, there's Logan. And there's Jake. Jake wants to be that. He always wants to be the older brother, you know. I told you Jake Paul would win. I told you. And here, with conviction, I said it. He'll win this fight either by stopping him, dropping him, or by points. And he did that. The fight was fucking rigged. That's my opinion. Netflix streaming was out the window last night. It's like, you know, people's TVs were getting fucking smashed up last night. You know, it's like... Well, all I know is, it's like after that defeat, you don't know what that could do to a man. You know, is it really worth it? 11, it's like he's 58. Even if Mike Tyson had beaten Jake Paul last night, people are saying, well, it's fucking Mike Tyson. You know, but I told you, Jake Paul will win. A civilian, a regular guy, a novice, against the Hall of Famer. You know, it's fucking upset me. I be honest with you, I was watching it, and every time he was going back to his stool, I was like, this is a fucking disaster, this. You know, like I said, he's a heavyweight fucking legend, he is, you know what I mean? The youngest, one of the most ferocious, the most hungriest heavyweights of all time. And Customato is fucking crying his eyes out now. I can hear him screaming. Why did you take the fight, Mike? You didn't need the money, bro. You didn't need the payday. You know, this is going to tarnish your legacy, but ego goes before safety. You know, his ego told him he could stop Jake, and I knew. I was like, here, sack all them. You're going to lose with your team. Get rid of every one of them. Let me on board. Listen to me. You're a savage. Stay out of his range. He's going to poke you. He's going to try fucking trigger you. He's going to try fucking, he's just going to keep you on his jab. Do you understand? He's going to tire you out. He's smart, he's young. He's got more energy and enthusiasm as you. Yeah, you're a fucking stone cold killer. Not any fucking more you're not. You're a regular guy. You're Uncle Mike now. Not the fucking Hall of Famer. Savage. And that's sad. You know, as a boxing fan, seeing that last night on my children, it made me feel so fucking uncomfortable. It looked like a young man beating up a fucking legend, and it's not right at any level. You know. Like Chopper, that's bad for business, that. You know, makes a mockery out of sport in a way, to think that a kid, a novice, a YouTuber, ended up going fighting cunts off Love Island, who are very handsome. Tommy Fury, he's a very handsome fella, isn't he? I bet he looks in the mirror every day and licks his lips and thinks that he's LL Cool J, like his brother, the Big Dan. But I don't know what you thought of it, but as a boxing fan, it fucking broke my heart seeing Mike Tyson like go back on the stool an 8th time. If you watch the fight over again, Doc, it was fucking sad, that. You know. Finn, what did you think of the fight, bro? Like, listen to me, yeah? As soon as I heard Netflix was involved, I knew it was going to be staged somehow. You know, like, come here, if someone said to you, I'll give you £40 million to fight your idol, you know what I mean? Would you not do it? You know, you bet your bollocks you'd do it. You know, and you tell the world you're going to do it. You know, you tell your kids you're going to do it. And then you go out in front of over 800 million people and he got dismantled by a novice. Everybody said Jake Paul wouldn't do it, and I told you he could. The skill set is there. All he needs to do is to fucking execute the plan. You know, I can make any fighter on this planet 2% better with my knowledge. You know, now 2% is fuck all. You know, but if I could help any fighter that 2%, you know, I'd be happy with that. You know, stick that chin into your fucking chest, bro. Do you understand? Wait till he makes a mistake and punish him. He'll overextend, underextend, overreach, underreach, and you wait and you tag him when he makes a mistake. Make him miss, make him pay. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. Yesterday, Mike Tyson was a fucking savage. The baddest man on the planet, and today he's Uncle Mike. And I told you so. None of you believe me. Did you? Here, can I share something with you? We're 20 odd subs away from 3,000. Can me mod start sharing me bleeding link? Do I have to drag this channel myself by the hair, kicking? Now listen, all the people that's helped me on YouTube over the years, what I'm going to start doing is when I do my StreamYards, anybody that has a YouTube channel, right, You go and look on YouTube memberships and look what you get for your membership fees. You don't get any shout outs there. You definitely don't get shorts made for your channel. And listen, it's been a nightmare. It's been good. It's been hard. It's been fun growing this channel, but it's fucking hard. But I know how to do it. You know, and if you've got a YouTube channel and you've a mental health issue and you want to talk to the world about it, come here, listen, knock yourself out. Open up your own channel. Start talking about your experiences in life. And other people start getting brave then because you're doing it, you know. But you have to put the work in, you know. And I believe, right, in our little circle on YouTube, our little Irish community, I believe that I've got one of the strongest Irish panel of mods. And all I need to do is utilise them. I would fuck up a picnic. Do you understand? And like I said, I already have my panel, you know, and most of them are Irish, and I can trust them. No English channel will run over me now because I've covered all bases. I've made sure all my fucking Irish mods are aces. Yeah. Hey, I need to write the whole team down. There's about 50s, 60s, you know. And like I said, YouTube's too toxic. And I don't use me channel for toxic shit, you know what I mean? I want to bring a few old friends on that have been locked up, that have fucking walked away from the life, you know, that have gotten their life, that went from a good guy to a bad guy, and then from a bad guy to a good guy. I like a happy ending, you know. It's like jelly and ice cream.
You just gotta keep moving forward. If you're feeling hurt, keep moving. If you're crying, keep moving. If you don't know what's gonna happen, keep moving. I just need you to keep the momentum going and not sit down and feel sorry for yourself. You might not see it right now, but all this crap you're dealing with now, you're gonna be glad it happened. You'll feel fortunate that it all went bad, because what you're gonna learn in this process is that these situations
God wanted me to suffer in life.
into an unstoppable beast.
And believe me, I've suffered, but now I'm living again. Me.
There has to be pressure. There has to be pain.
Fishing has come back, music's come back, cooking has come back. I'm even eating vegetables again and bananas.
It's about
It's like,
standing courageously.
you know, I'm doing the right things, I'm eating the right food.
Against the odds.
No matter how dire the situation, no matter how
I'm avoiding certain types of people.
obstacles, you keep moving forward. You keep walking toward your dreams, no matter what.
Yeah. I bet the fucking house on myself. And I did that 637 days ago. I didn't just do it for me, I did it for my kids and for my family and for my friends. And I get nourishment out of YouTube. Because I know a lot of lads on the community that have been to prison and they've come out and they've shared their experiences and they've told the next generation, listen, education is the way forward, not being a bowsy or a tug on a street corner with all your mates and all, because in a few years your mates are going to move on and it's like, you know, it's like it's interfering with your plan for life, and depending what you want to do with your life, whether you want to go down the educational road or whether you want to be a nomadon and a class clown and a Jack the Lad and one of the boys. It only leads to three places: jail, the cemetery, or AWOL. Yeah, buried in an unmarked grave. You don't want that, because you'll upset your ma and your sister and your kids and all. You know, someone's knocking at the door. It's crazy. I have a great bunch of mates, all different flavours. You could call it flavour camp, yeah. All sorts of lads I used to pal around with. Stone cold killers, extortionists, terrorists allegedly, Some of Dublin's naughtiest guys with calibre and substance. Oh yeah, and one more thing, and reputation. And we told them to stick your reputation up your arsenal. I tried to be a YouTuber, but I'm not a nerd. I'm a fucking psychopath with 93 evaluations behind me and 3 hospital visits because of this illness. But here, listen. You know them medications, antipsychotics, try stay away from them, and don't be doing cocaine when you're on medication like that, because it's only going to fuck with you. And here, don't listen to me. I haven't got a tooth in my head because of my decisions in life. You know, but here, see up there, look, this has all been about one thing. Somebody stole my channel up there. You see that? Remember that channel? Chopper, Fighting Back United, what? 3 years ago that was, Chop. 535 subs. Me granny said don't do drugs, but here, don't fucking doubt the dubs. I got my channel back 5 times. And that's what it's been about. So like I said, if you're not sub to my channel, that's all I'll ask you. I won't ask you to hit the like button. Just sub to the channel and help me hit this target. And like I said, we'll see what happens. Listen, 2 words, let's talk. 4 words, aren't you not entertained, right? How about this one? Give me a second. Shout out to Chopper, one of me super mods. Shout out to Pablo. Like I said here, this has been a team effort. We're here. Let's talk. Shout out to all the English channels that fucking steamroll me. We're back. And we've got 75% of the Irish community on our side. One of the strongest teams you'll see in our community for the next few years. And anyway, if we can pull it off. Let's talk.
I don't wanna talk
Why not, you big fairy?
about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me.
1 year and a half.
Now it's history.
Yesterday's a
I
mystery.
played all my cards.
Sorry, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. Shout out to me mods for keeping me on the right road.
No more race.
Shout out to Chopper for telling me off when need be.
The winner takes it all. The loser standing small beside the victor.
Yeah, and Manchester United, we're going to start competing again. I'm going to make a prediction. In the next 2 seasons, we'll win the league. And I'm going to put money on it. I don't lose when I gamble. I don't lose. I bet all me marbles on it. Where's me money, Jake? Either yous have all turned into Stevie Wonder, God bless him. It's like, because even Stevie Wonder would have been able to see Jake Paul wins that fight all day long. World champions, Mike Tyson, here, Tyson Fury, Usyk, Canelo. Mike Tyson will kill him in a round. Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck am I? Canelo Alvarez said Mike Tyson's skill set will kill him in a round. Who am I? Canelo, you got it fucking wrong, didn't you big Mexican? Arriba, Speedy Gonzalez. Now look what's happened. Your hero is punch drunk and he got beat up by a fucking Disney weirdo last night. Yeah. He's wrecked their sport. You know, he's tarnished it. He's come in and had a shit on the bus and fucked off and left it. That's what Jake Paul did last night. He took a shit in front of the world and got paid £40 million for it and didn't have to wipe his own arse. Boxing doesn't win. Anyway, I've enjoyed me hour. Thank you for... No, I'm a fuck. I'm gonna burn this shit. Chopper, don't make me do it. I'm fucking live. Please don't. Nah, Chopper. I hurt me feelings, bro. I'm being dead serious. Watching that made me feel so fucking uncomfortable. Because I was reading Mike Tyson's body language, bro. You know what I mean? And, bro, he did not look right in there. His fucking legs went. You know what I mean? It's like, I was like, please be wrong, Jude. Please be wrong. Just knock the cunt out, Mike. You know what I mean? But I knew it was going to be right. You know what I mean? And I was praying not to be right just this one time. Even if I had been United in the fucking Champions League, man. Fuck the bet. I want it, you know, I don't want this one to happen, even though I put me, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I'm fucking gutted I am. I knew I'd feel this way. And it's like, it's not just affected me, it's affected every boxing fan around the world that's watched that spectacle last night. That was business, that wasn't fucking... You know, did you hear the ref? Jake Paul was ranging him. He, like, you know, if you're in a ring like that, you know what I mean? Bang. The ref said, here, stop ranging him, like, here. Turn it off. Did you hear the referee? Stop ranging here. I'd have pretended we were in the WWE and I'd have launching him out of the ring. You shut up and stay there before I shake you. You know what I mean? And it's like, Mike Tyson got beat up last night and it was fucking awkward to watch. Awkward to watch. But anyway, listen to me, guys. I'm away. Thanks for coming in. Chopper, thanks for always being a great mod. Like I said, but that close, Chop, away from a target. You know, and like I said, you know what I'm like, Chopper. If I set myself a target, I'll hit it. You know, but I can't. What I'm trying to do is grow a big Irish community of mods, which I have. And all I need to do is to utilise them the right way on my StreamYard. And it has the potential of being a decent channel. You know, because I don't allow toxic people in my life. You know what I mean? As long as you're not disrespectful to anybody or me in here, you'll be welcomed in here. You know, like I said, I haven't got time for... Listen, this ain't no joke thing done. You know, I don't believe in coincidence. I left Ballyfermot in 1993. The number in my door was number 93. And a few weeks ago, I had my 93rd psychiatric evaluation in front of 4 fucking doctors for the 93rd fucking time. That's a hat trick. That's not a coincidence. Chopper, I left in 93. The number in my door was 93. And I've had 93 psychiatric evaluations. So I think I can help. Like I said, my whole channel, a lot of my old friends have done life sentences and they've come out and they don't know how to deal with their anxiety and stuff like that. And I can help them with it. You know what I mean? Because I miss them. You know, and it's like, I know my channel, like a few of them coming on and talking about good times and what have you. And I'm not on here to get anybody implicated into anything or saying anything that they don't want to say. As long as they keep it real and they don't mention anybody's fucking names. You're welcome in here. We are away. I am not a gay. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, please leave a message.
Chopper, I'll speak to you on Insta.
Oh my goodness.
I'd be lost without Chopper. He's a great fucking mod. Him and Pablo, they're good, great friends as well. Shout out to Mr. Luke. Shout out to Air Spencer. Shout out to Air Finn. Tank has gone AWOL. I don't even know what happened there, but I'm too sick and tired to argue with any of my mods. Like I said, this has been a team effort. And we're nearly good to go. Archers! Every fucking wall. Loose!
I am the night. I am Batman. Voice changer activated.
Let's fucking fight!
Gotham City needs me. Time for justice. Voice changer activated.
Send it. Right, I'm away. Thanks for coming in. Spencer, I didn't even see Spencer in the bleeding live. I've just seen you saying that now. But if I've missed you, Spencer, I'm fucking so sorry, bro. Shout out to Spencer Ammo and the fucking dogs. How are you, Leonard in Ireland? How are you, Dan? Finn, thanks for coming in. Listen to me, right? Okay, so here's been my motive all along. I didn't come on YouTube to make money. I come on here to grow a channel on a panel of people. Like-minded people. Common people. Me own kind of people. That aren't civilians. Allegedly that have executed people. Allegedly that have did naughty shit. You know, there's a lot of them. From all corners of the world. In fact, that have broke the rules. But here, they pay their debt to society, and a lot of them have super depression, super anxiety, and they don't know how to release it. And they're tough guys, real tough guys, tougher than me. You know what I mean? Real bad men, like, you know what I mean? But they're afraid to pick up the phone, and sometimes they need a bit of motivation off somebody like me. Especially if I come from the manor. You know. Anyway, shout out to everybody that has mental health issues, right? I want to thank you all for subbing to my channel. Like I said, this channel has a little bit of potential, and I believe that I have a good football team or two of Irish mods that are decent people, and we can talk about things that matter. You know what I mean? Forget all that tough guy nonsense on YouTube. I'm not on here to be any part of that. I'm on here to grow and, like I said, to hit a target. And I believe that when I do my StreamYard, my channel will start moving a little bit. You know, I did this so I could connect with a few of my old friends from my old housing estate where I grew up on. So you'll find out a bit more about me. It's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm an open book. You can ask me anything and I'll tell you. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for coming in, and we are away. DJ, thanks for coming in. Dan, Chopper, Finn, Spencer, Ammo, and the dogs. Yes! Shout out to Mr. Luke as well. Yowza, I'll be in touch. Lee Marvin, I'll be in touch, bro. You know what I'm like. Listen, don't worry about it. When I do the StreamYard here, we'll choose a shit channel, won't we? And we'll have a laugh. And I'll bring on regular guys that I know. Not YouTubers. Real good guys, you know. Good guys that used to be bad guys. Thanks for coming in. We away. Go!
You can't defeat me, Superman. You met your match. Voice changer activated.
We are away. I am not the gay. Come on. We are away. Thanks for coming in, guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Mike Tyson should have turned up like that last night. Watch, like that, look. Like that, he should have turned up, let me at it. We out. See you tomorrow. Boom. Right.